Hello everybody, here we are again with another Dokkan battle video, and we got the JP data download for all the EZAs that are coming on the JP version of the game. So of course in this video we're going to be going over the units, courtesy to the homie Goresh for the translations. So these are basically the free-to-play units I've been waiting for EZA. The Roshi Tien, the Krillin 18, the LR Master Roshi, and then of course the physical UI Goku. I took a look at their details already and they're pretty solid. So let's go ahead and take a look over here. So this is the Master Roshi and Tenshinhan, mindset as a martial artist. Their leader skill is now Earthlings, category Ki plus, I believe this should be Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 77%, or Tech type, Ki plus 3 and HP attack and defense plus 50%. So next Earthling category leader, of course, the Krillin will be obviously the better category leader, as he gives, I believe, 4 Ki and 150%, but it's okay, it's decent, I guess, if you don't really want to grind him up. His super attack. He used to do supreme damage to enemy, lowers attack and defense. Now it does supreme damage to enemy, lowers attack and defense, and it seals super attack. So that's an extra effect. I feel like that'll very much help this Roshi and Tenshinhan, especially since they kind of want to be a floating support unit. So being able to lower the enemy's attack and seal them for the next turn is a very powerful ability. For example, it kind of reminds me of the physical final form Frieza Angel, the Dokkan Vest. He does basically the same thing, and it's a really good ability to have. Not just completely neuters the enemy. Very helpful in Super Battle Room. Their passive skill now, they get attack and defense 70% up at the start of turn. They get an additional attack and defense 20% with each attack received up to 70%. So that'll multiply against each other. So what happens is that won't be a 140% buff. That'll be higher than that. It'll be more so like around 180 or something like that. Because it's multiplicative. Because it's when they're being attacked or when they're attacking versus start of turn. So it's pretty nice. The one thing is that because of that, the first few attacks they hit, they'll probably take a decent amount of damage, especially if it's not, if the enemy's not like attack, lowered, or sealed or anything. So you got to keep that in mind. However, they also have this. They now give representatives of Universe 7 category allies Ki 3, attack and defense plus 40%. So that's huge. Like, they used to be just 1 Ki 20%. Now 3 Ki and 40% is pretty goddamn good. So they're going to be starting off at 110% attack at the starter turn, and then get an additional 70%. So overall, that's going to be, it's going to multiply into a pretty decent number. And with an easy ace stats for even for a free-to-play unit, they're going to be pretty decent. You know, not the best defensively still, because they have like around 8,000 defense or so, but pretty damn good, I would say. Very, like, they improved so much with this EZA, they really needed it. So now we're going to look over the EZA 18 and Krillin. So now they have joined forces, Ki 3, HP attack and defense plus 77%, or in type Ki 3 and 50% to stats. Pretty decent. I mean, nothing really too special, because joined forces already has a bunch of category leaders, at least compared to Earthlings. But I mean, these EZA units, the leader skills don't really matter. So their super attack after EZAing, they now greatly raise attack and cause supreme damage to the enemy. I kind of wish that they would raise defense instead, but I guess greatly raising attack is not bad either. It's just that with a free-to-play unit, greatly raising attack especially is not really that good. It's already not really the best thing, I'd say, on even summonable units. Because what happens is it's directly applied to the Ki multiplier, basically, or the damage modifier, one of the two. But like for free-to-play units, like for example, the Ki multiplier is already so low, like it's not gonna be like 140% at most. It's gonna be like a lot of older units, free-to-play units, you know, have like 140%, 135%, something like that. So it's kind of like less effective on this guy, but you know what, it's still nice to have, I guess. So their passive skill now, they change physical Ki spheres to int Ki spheres. They launch an additional super attack with 5 or more int Ki spheres obtained, and then they get attack and defense plus 30% which each attack performs up to 180%. So that 180% is going to be pretty good to get, especially if you're able to get like a triple super turn. The only thing is that I feel like they kind of, like the Tenshinhan and Roshi are better post EZA in my opinion. I feel like they definitely had the greater potential once they EZA'd, because these guys don't have anything start of turn. They greatly raise attack, which is, yeah, for a free-to-play unit, they're not, free-to-play units aren't really going to be doing the best damage anyways. I mean, if they get triple super, they'd be pretty decent for sure. But, and having to get like 5 int Ki spheres specifically, like they do change physical to ints, but I don't know if I really like that too much, because like I like that they do just change the orbs. It's just that, like, I hate having to get specific type of key spheres, because if you're not really lucky with the key spheres that are on the board, you can get kind of screwed over. Or if you want to give the ink key spheres to someone like 17 Universe 7 unit, that unit specifically, that's where I'm kind of like sus about it. But we'll see how they are in game. Maybe I'm underrating them a little. So, Easy and Master Roshi, very hyped for this guy. So his leader skills now, Turtle Skull category, key 3, HP attack and defense, plus 120%. So that's basically a sub-leader skill, is very good, because the Turtle Skull category is super insane. That's all the Gokus in the game, that's all the Krillins in the game, and of course all the Roshis in the game. Obviously the biggest thing is the actual Goku's in the game, but there's some pretty decent Krillin units, and of course this LR Master Roshi is insane himself. So his 12 key, now he massively raises attack in one turn, causes colossal damage, and has a great chance of stunning the enemy. So before Easy A, it was only a high chance. So that goes from a 50% chance to a 70% chance. Which that 70% chance to stun an enemy, I feel like I would gamble on that for sure. In Super Battle Royale and stuff like that, that's pretty good. Yeah, I definitely do like the great chance now. So his 18 key, Evoke Attainment Rate Extreme Wave. He now raises attack by 628% for one turn, causes mega colossal damage to enemy, and seals super attack. So basically, before he used aid, he didn't seal super attacks, but now he is able to seal. So this Master Roshi could seal and stun the enemy with a great chance. Pretty good, like actual. What's the word? Excuse me. I just burped. I just ate dinner. Pretty good actual super attack effects on the super attack. Like compared to like the Krillin 18, for example, Gorilla raising attack, but you know, being able to stun and seal is super helpful, especially in Super Battle Road. I really do like this. So his passive now, he gets defense plus 120% and a medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack. So before Easy A is just 100%, he still keeps that 30% of evading, which I feel like is not that big of a deal. I would have liked it to see go high, but you know, him having a great chance of stun now, it kind of feels like it makes up for at least a little bit. Now he gives Turtle Skull category allies key 3 attack and defense plus 40%. So before Easy A, it was key 2 and 20 and 30% to stats. So that's a pretty hefty like support for like AGL LR UI Goku, for example, or STR LR UI Goku, or Int UI Goku, you know, like so many top tier Gokus, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so many units like that. Very good support ability for him to have. When HP is 50% or less, upon entering the attacking turn and there are another 2 or more Turtle Skull category allies on the team, if the character or an ally attacking in the same turn receives a KO attack, he revives and recovers 60% HP once only. So that's basically the same thing. The only difference would be that he recovers 60% HP instead of 50%. I feel like it's not that big of a change, but the 10% HP can definitely help you for sure if you're able to pull this off. Now finally, well, giving my thoughts on the Roshi, I feel like he's a very good free-to-play unit. I still don't personally think that he's going to be as good as like the STR-LR Final First Form Frieza. I feel like I don't know if he's better than 1K Day Goku either. But you know, with how accessible this guy is and the amount of teams he on and his support, he might be better than that STR-LR 1K Day Goku. Technically 2,000 days. So I'm pretty satisfied by this guy. He's so good. I can't wait to use him. So now, we have the physical Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, a lot of people were disappointed by his Dokkan Awakening. Personally, me included, I was also very disappointed. But now, let's see what he does after Easy. So his leader skill is now Universe Survival Saga, category key 2, HP attack and defense plus 77%, or physical type key 3, HP attack and defense plus 50%. Overall, pretty solid. Nothing really too great there. We do obviously have better Universe Survival Saga leaders. Super attack, Easy A. I don't know, I read it like that. Now, he used to just cause supreme damage to the enemy. Now he stacks attack and defense and causes supreme damage to the enemy. So that's a permanent stack, technically for 99 turns, but it's a permanent stack of raising attack and defense. Very powerful for a free-to-play unit especially. I feel like it definitely makes them better, and it kind of fits with how UI Goku works, you know. He slowly gets better over time, you know, he's getting more attack and defense. I think it's nice that they added that. It makes him so much better. Just that alone. So now his passive skill. He gets attack and defense plus 120%. Before easy angle was 80%. So that's a 40% jump. Pretty good. Now he gives Universe Survival Saga category allies Key 3 and attack and defense plus 30%. So before he only gave Key 3, but now giving that extra 30% attack and defense makes him a very strong option for a support unit on these teams. I feel like in certain situations you probably could run it. You probably would want to run him over like STR Ultra Instinct Goku, or even the Inuai Goku as well, him too. You know, I think the STR one's better personally. I've seen a lot of people saying that the Int one is better. I personally feel like the STR one is still better because of his starter turn dodging, but the Int one's pretty good too still, obviously. Or else there wouldn't even be a discussion in the first place, you know. But, you know, being able to give that 30% attack makes him better. And like, for example, if you just run around like a double Jiren team or something like that, throw this guy's floater, perfectly fine like that. You know, on so many of his teams, he could work as a very well, you know, survival cycle floater. So, along with that, he also gains a high chance to evade enemy attacks. So that's a 50% chance to evade enemy attacks. That just this is another thing, because he's gonna have pretty, I would say, solid defense as well after, you know, his EZA for sure, because he's gonna be stacking defense. He gets 120%. He gets basically 50% at the starter turn. He's gonna have decent defense at least after his EZA. So I feel like with that high chance of dodge, he's a very strong unit. Like, he's definitely going to be better than STR and Inuai in certain situations. Let me press that. Because he's a support unit. He's going to be a floater compared to those two being on rotation. I feel like I may like this guy a little better personally than the Int one, because he dodges at the starter turn. I love dodges personally. I really do like evasion or evading units. Just the ability to take no damage is just so powerful, especially since he already has decent defense. He's going to be stacking his defense. Such a great unit. I have to use him in game, of course. I still feel like the Int one and the STR one would obviously be better. You know, they're summonable units with summonable stats. For example, Inuai Goku's got an extra team transformation boost, so we'll see. I'm excited to see how it does. That's basically it for this data download. Let me know what you guys think. Of course, we also got a new wallpaper as well. I'll try to remember to put the wallpaper in there. It looks pretty sick. We also have access to the Zenon support memory. Again, what it does is basically gives 10% attack and defense to all Universe Survival Saga category allies from the start of the battle. You know, all these guys are getting stickers. We got the Jiren, the actual chain battle art for Jiren. It looks pretty goddamn cool for sure. It's pretty cool. We got, you know, the 4 new stages for the God of Destruction event. Obviously, that's why we have the Zenon support item now. Overall, pretty solid part 3 compared to like the 5th anniversary. Oh, one other thing I want to note, the physical UI Goku EZA looks like he has a unique sticker, so most likely he's gonna have a free sticker, which his sticker effect is so good. So yeah, that's all I have to know. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. Like, share, subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Super hype. I love the 6-year anniversary. Oh yeah, one thing not at the end of the video, I guess, the 66 tickets, of course, are going to be available, I believe, by tomorrow. So be excited for that, guys. I personally am. Hope you guys get good luck summons on your 66 ticket banner summon. I'll probably do a video on that. That's it. Thank you again, and I will see you all in the next one.